Now to the debate back at home over whether to welcome refugees to the U.S. At least 31 governors saying refugees are not welcome in their states, more than half the country now. And this evening, House Speaker Paul Ryan calling for a security test instead of a religious test, doubling down on the need to pause the president's plan to admit 10,000 refugees in the U.S., saying America can be compassionate, but we should also be safe. ABC's chief White House correspondent Jonathan Karl.
In a bid to strike middle ground on an explosive issue, Speaker of the House Paul Ryan said today he doesn't want to end the Syrian refugee program, but only pause it long enough to ensure no terrorists use it to enter the United States.
People understand the plight of those fleeing the Middle East, but they also want basic assurances for the safety of this country.
But Ryan is outright rejecting calls by some Republicans to only let in Christian refugees.
We will not have a religious test, only a security test.
The White House said tonight the president would veto Ryan's bill. Traveling in Asia, Obama vowed to move ahead with his plan to bring in 10,000 Syrian refugees over the coming year, accusing Republican opponents of fear-mongering.
They've been playing on fear in order to try to score political points or to advance their campaigns. And it's irresponsible, and it's contrary to who we are. And it needs to stop because the world is watching.
Earlier, the president had called Senator Ted Cruz's proposal to ban Muslim refugees un-American. Today, Cruz fired back.
But I would encourage you, Mr. President, come back and insult me to my face.
The White House insisted again tonight that every refugee goes through extensive security screening before coming to the United States, and pointed out that of the more than 2,000 Syrian refugees that have come to the U.S. since 2001, not one of them has been tied to terrorism. David?
John Karl at the White House for us tonight. John, thank you.